This is oat swallow. In this oat swallow recipe, I'll share with you how to make oat swallow. I'll also share with you the benefits of oats. Here I have my bowl of oats and I'll proceed to grind the oats to flour form. As this video continues, I'd like to say thank you very much for visiting my Nigerian food blog. This is what the oat flour looks like and it's time to cook. Oats for swallow is something you should try if you've not tried this before. Now, over to cooking. I'll put my pot on my cooker and then I'll pour water. I'll add enough water for the quantity of oat swallow that I would be making. Oatmeal for swallow is something that you should try because of the amazing benefits it has. Now it's time to cover the pot and then I'll allow the water boil. The water is already boiling, so the next thing I would do is to begin to add the oat flour into the hot water. I also have to tell you that right now I have turned down the heat of the cooker. I'll start to add the oat flour and then with my MARUGBO, I will mix the oat flour into the hot water till I achieve that texture and consistency that I like. It depends on how thick you like your swallow to be. Now, speaking of swallow, oatmeal as swallow is something you should try, especially if you like to eat swallow. You should try oatmeal for swallow, and if you are moving towards the healthier lifestyle, when we talk about swallows in Nigeria, swallow foods are usually heavy. So if you intend to move towards the healthier side, I think oat swallow for weight loss is something you should consider. Now, over to the benefits of oats. Here are some of the nutrients found in oats. Oatmeal is high in manganese, phosphorus, copper, biotin, and vitamin B, also called thiamine. That's not all. I also have to tell you that oatmeal or oat is high in fiber, and this makes it easy for our digestive system to digest food and helps us prevent constipation. At this point, you can see how much I am trying to get the pot to stay in a place. Yes, because I have to mix it very, very, very well to get that uniformity in the thickness and general consistency. But at the end of this video, you will see what that looks like. I just touched it and I have achieved the consistency I like. So it's time to cook the oat swallow again by adding some water. After adding some water, I'll proceed to lift the oat swallow in different corners just so that I can ensure that the water settles at the bottom. If the water stays on top, the oat swallow will burn and the water will still be there. So what would happen is you'll have a watery kind of swallow, and we don't want that to happen. So that is why I have to make sure that the oat swallow stays on top and the water goes down, so that as the water boils, it helps to cook the oat swallow. After cleaning up the MARUGBO and the pot, I'll allow this to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, let me show you what it looks like. This right here is what it looks like after cooking for 3 minutes on medium heat. Now I would mix this up very, very well. The reason for recooking is to ensure that the oat swallow is properly cooked and to get that silky texture. Yes, so here is the thing. You don't have to recook, but when you recook, you will get a silky, well put together texture that you will love. Anyway, I need to say this. If you've watched this video to this point, don't forget to like this video, leave your comment, share this video, and please subscribe to this channel. Why? Because I post so many amazing Nigerian cooking videos that you will like. So if you're interested in Nigerian dishes and how to prepare them, if you would love to learn more about Nigerian foods and how to prepare them, you're in the right place. I have so many Nigerian dishes and Nigerian foods for you to explore on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and click on that bell button so that you get notified every time I post new videos every week. Take a look at my oat flour and take a look at what I turned my oat flour to. I turned my oat flour into a delicious pot of oat swallow, which I'll be enjoying with my favorite soup. So you see that bowl of water by the side? I always like to do that because it helps my swallow slide off the spoon effortlessly and easily. Now, I've come to the end of this video, and as always, I like to say thank you so much for coming this far with me.